Hey gang, welcome back to the 4 Buyers Only Realty YouTube channel, Dwight's Famous Windshield Tours. Today we're out doing our weekly videos for our clients' new homes that we're building, and I thought I'd come down here and check out Rock Springs Farm again. As we know, that's a Miranda community, a couple hundred home sites. Going to be here on right off US 1, just south of 206 in St Augustine. Nice kids play space over there, very cool. And I just met with a client yesterday with Maronda Homes. Looks like we may be building a home in here with them. So they've just now started releasing phase 1 lots. Now you guys have seen my other videos. I've showed you the pool space over there, but we've got some updates, so I thought we would take a little drive around Rock Springs Farm here. Again, by Maronda Homes here at Rock Springs Farms in St Augustine. And also, rumor still has it, again, still is rumor, that D.R. Horton may be coming in here as well. Okay, so anyway, so remember my last videos we've done, these existing homes on the properties. Well, we didn't know what the outcome of those properties are. This is actually not going to be part of Rock Springs Farms. That's not going to be what some of us may have thought or had heard, part of the amenity center. Anyway, that's a private, still going to be a private home, not associated with Rock Springs Farms. Okay, so with that being said, we do have a beautiful, cool pool area being put together. Very nice. So it's looks like it's gonna have some bathrooms over there as well on the other side, so we're gonna have a nice space there. Okay, so I'm going to put up on our webpage for Rock Springs Farms the layout of the community, and I'll tell you as we drive around a little bit, I'm going to let you guys know about you know, which lots they're now released. Again, we don't know 100% of all the lots Miranda's going to have. Again, if another builder such as D.R. Horton comes in, they're going to get some of the lots as well. So anyway, that's the other home that was on the property originally. That, again, is still private residence. That will not be part of Rock Springs Farms. Okay, so we're still not 100% sure who's going to have which lots in here, but Miranda is definite. They do have some lots that they have now released as their phase 1, I'll call it. Okay, and again, I'll show you where those are here in just a second. Okay, Sharon and I do appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We're always honored and blessed to help you with the information and get you some good stuff going on here. Again, we are now turning on the Ocean Jasper Drive right off of the main road coming in, which is Sunstone. Okay, so as we come through here, our phase 1 lots, I'll call it, or that's kind of what they're calling it, and there's not a tremendous amount, but there are a few. They're right here, and that backs up to water right over there, so that's very cool. So we're going to take a little walk over there, and also along the right side here, backing up to the tree line, and there's actually, you can't see, but there's some water back in there as well, so it's kind of a cool space. All right, and then they're going to work their way counterclockwise around the community as time goes on. Oops, sorry about that. Let me get out of the truck. I'll keep my hand over the microphone here. And these are going to be on the average of 60 foot wide lots, so definitely bigger than some communities in St. Johns County. So that's going to be cool. All right, I'll keep my hand over the microphone here. It's a little breezy out today. And they've got some pretty good lot premiums right now for the first week, but they're probably going to go up because as they start selling, that's what happens with pricing, right? So these lots are part of phase 1 right in here overlooking the lake. And then on the other side over there, backing up to the wood line, then there's water back over there too. Those are all part of phase 1 release. So again, they're ready to go. They'll probably start building sometime in January, I understand. They've got a model planned in here. Okay, so as we drive around here in just a moment, we'll drive through the backside over there and all. And this is going to be a pretty nice community. Like I said, a couple hundred home sites here, right? A little over a couple hundred, I think it was, if I remember correctly, couple 202 or something like that. Beautiful. It's going to be very nice. This water kind of makes a big loop right in here. So there's 2 cul-de-sac roads that go into that water space. So there's going to be as time goes on, as 2nd and 3rd phase gets released, there's going to be a ton of great lots in here. So we're getting ready to help somebody with building a home. So that's pretty exciting. All right, so let me get back in the car. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. We'll just drive around a little bit, since now we can get around the whole community, take inside and show you a couple of those inside cul-de-sac lots. Again, these are all right here, part of phase 1. There's going to be like a walkway from the kids area that you saw coming down behind these lots to that little kiosk over there. I don't know if you can see it way out over there. Again, behind these lots, there are there is water back there too, so that's kind of cool. So Sharon and I do appreciate you guys. We're always honored and blessed to give you great information. We are your boots on the ground on new construction for sure. We build lots of homes or help build lots of homes for great people like yourselves. We also, of course, do resales. What separates us from the herd, I'll call it, is we are single agents. We're buyer's agents. We don't take listings. We're dedicated single agents. All right. When you talk to us, it's a relationship. Okay. So we're going to stop here. I'm going to get back out, and we're going to look at a couple of the other lots. This is part of what will eventually be phase 2. Okay. Unbuckle myself. Let's see here. And I'll put some in the video. I'll put in some more information, some subtitles and stuff. I mean, on the screen there, so you guys can see. I think there's going to be 14 different home plans in here. 2-car garages, 3-car garages. So lots and lots of varieties. So as you can see, some of those lots over there from this perspective, like where we were just at in that phase 1 area over there, that's going to be a pretty thick part of that water. So it goes from there, comes around, and goes to the other side. It duplicates it on the other side over there with 2 cul-de-sac streets. I don't know if you can see that on the other side. That's a cul-de-sac that comes into there, and there's another one that does it right there as well. So there's 2 of them. So it's going to be a pretty cool setup. This is going to be a really nice community. It's going to do well for Miranda. Rock Spring Farms is going to do very well, I think, for Miranda and any other builder that comes in here. And again, where rumor has it, it might be D.R. Horton right now. My sources tell me that may happen. So, but no guarantees, nothing official yet. All right. So let me get back to the truck, and we'll drive back around, and we'll finish this little tour. Okay. All right. I just paced them off. About 125 to 130 foot deep is the one I was just on. So they're all about the same from what I can tell by looking at the site map. And again, it's just an artist drawing, so you always have to wait for their plot map, or the plat map, excuse me, to be registered with the county. All right, here we go. And then you can get exact measurements of the lots and everything. You know, maybe 135. That, you know, so each individual lot is its own thing, right? All right, so we'll drive to the back, and then I'll show you. I'll go into one of the cul-de-sac streets, and I'll show you. Okay. What a beautiful day it is here. It's 51 right now, but it's 1:45 in the afternoon. First part of December here, 2020. And this morning when I left the house, it was 36 degrees. So definitely winter's here. It's supposed to be colder tomorrow too. There we go. We got a bunch of lots back here to the tree line. Oh, here we go. Hold on a second. Let me back up just a tick, because this is a great view of the water as it wraps around. Hold on a minute, guys. Here. If you can see that way out there, that's that as the water makes a U shape, a U shape out there, comes onto this side over here. So there's going to be quite a few water lots in here. There's not going to be that many that back up to each other either. So there's going to be quite the selection for a little while yet in here. And this is going to end up being a pocket park, we found out. It's going to be green space. So this corner in here is going to be very cool. Maybe a dog park. They weren't 100% sure what the outcome was going to be, but there's definitely going to be some sort of green space. And to be honest with you, this is a huge lake that's in here on the back side of that existing home, and that is a ginormous piece of water right there. And so these lots over here are going to be, I think this is going to be part of their phase 3, of course. These are going to be pretty stout lots over here as well. So let me take a little left here on Gypsum Place. And this goes down into a cul-de-sac, and I'll show you the water over here as well. Choo! There we go. Let me nose her in. Now you get a good perspective of how far around this water reaches in here. All right, see, these right here are not going to be lots. This is just going to be green space. The lots over here are going to go like that. So that's a lot of water, right? And that wraps around to where we just came from, and this wraps around to the other side over there. So this is pretty cool. There's gonna be some really beautiful home sites in here, guys. Rock Springs Farms, I think, is gonna sell very well. Anyway, Sharon and I do appreciate you guys. If we can help you, get you some more information, help you build that new home, just let us know. We're here to help, and want you to have a fantastic day. Thanks.